Oi, tudo bem com você? Hi, how are you? Today we are gonna learn how to use the verb ver. First, the conjugations of the verb ver and how we Brazilians we use this verb ver. When you translate the verb to see into Portuguese means ver, but we also use this verb as synonymous of other verbs in English. So be welcome to our lesson. Like I told you, the verb when you translate ver into English means to see. Let's see the conjugations here. And I try to repeat. Take notes about those conjugations because it's irregular. Eu vejo, I see. Ele, and remember, ele, ela, você, he, she, and you is always the same conjugation. Ele vê, ela vê, você vê, plural. Nós vemos, and they see, eles veem, vocês veem. Just take care here with this conjugation. It's a nasal sound when you are pronounced. Vem, vem, vocês vêm, eles vêm. So, examples. Eu vejo um filme interessante. Eu vejo um filme interessante. I see an interesting movie. Nós vemos, we see. Nós vemos nossos amigos toda semana. Nós vemos nossos amigos toda semana. Now, let's see when we use this verb. So, the first and the most common is to sing or seeing something. For example, here, eu vejo um pássaro no céu. I see a bird in the sky. I'm seeing this. Eu vejo meu cachorro. I see my dog. This is the easiest because it's the same idea as in English. But also we use the verb ver as to watching or observing. For example, when I say estou vendo meu cachorro, I'm seeing my dog, I also can use this sentence is in the idea of observing, taking care. Estou vendo ela. I'm seeing, I'm taking care of her. So, and also use it to watch. For example, nós gostamos de ver filmes juntos. We like to watch movies together. So, and we use it a lot, we Brazilians. We can say, eu vou assistir o jogo. I will watch the game. Or I can say, eu vou ver o jogo. Take notes, we use the verb ver as synonymous as to watch. Also, it's the same idea as in English. We also use the verb ver to understanding or grasping. For example, você vê o que eu estou dizendo? Of course, it doesn't make sense. Do you see what am I saying? But do you understand? We ask this question. For example, you are in a lesson here with me and for example, I say, você entende? Do you understand? And you could say, eu vejo. I see, mean I understand, okay? We can also use this verb ver to the idea of understanding things. Eu vejo. I understand. Like in English, I see the difference. Same idea. Also, we can use it as experiencing or attending a concert, going to a football game. For example, vamos ver o show no sábado. We are gonna see the concert on Saturday. No, I wouldn't translate we are gonna see. Let's attend the show on Saturday, okay? For example, eu vou ver o meu amigo. No, here it would be as see. For example, eu vou ver um jogo da NFL. I will see an NFL game. But if I'm saying on the stadium, I will attend in the game. Okay? We also use it a lot, the verb ver as to attending, to participating in the events. Next one, checking or examining. Here it's similar to understanding. For example, preciso ver o documento antes de assinar. When we say this, it's not to see, but to check. I need to check the document before signing. So, we always use the verb ver, always, as to check or examining things. For example, preciso ver a sua prova. I need to check your exam, your test. We also use a lot. I know it sounds weird, but we use. Also, we can use to considering or regarding. For example, I will consider, you could say, eu vou ver. And we say a lot this in Brazil. For example, vou ver a proposta. I will consider the proposal. Eu vou ver depois. I will consider it later. We use it a lot. Here the example. Vou ver a proposta e depois decidir. I will consider the proposal and then decide. Okay? I will consider, you can say, eu vou ver. Or the real translate, eu vou considerar. But generally we use the verb ver because it's the easiest to say here. Also, we can use as finding out or discovering. On the example here, vamos ver se ele já chegou. Let's see if he has arrived. But here it's the same sense in English, like finding out. Let's see if he has arrived. This is very similar to English. Also, we can use to predicting or imagining. Ok, eu vejo futuro. I see a future. Here the example. Eu vejo futuro brilhante para nós. I see a bright future for us. Here it's the same as in English. When you want to predict or imagine, you can use the verb ver to see as in English. Also, we can use this as perceiving in a certain way. Pay attention on the example. Eu vejo isso como uma oportunidade. I see this as an opportunity. Similar to English, okay? When you wanna say actually perceiving, I see this as eu vejo, like in English. Also, we can use to talk about events or shows. The same idea to join on we have seen to attend actually. When we were seeing to attend an event, we can the same idea here, synonymous. Vamos ver o que acontece amanhã. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Very similar to English. We can use in this idea too. So, easy or difficult the verb ver? I think the conjugations are irregular. I needed to tell you the conjugations are irregular. But we use the verb ver for many ideas, okay? Try to take notes, like the first, the most common one to see. Also to watch, we use a lot. Generally we don't say, eu assisto futebol, eu vejo futebol. To understand and to take care, eu vou ver o seu filho. I will take care your son, for example, okay? Try to revise this lesson, and remember, every week we are posting videos here on our channel on YouTube, so subscribe on our channel for you don't miss any of our lessons. Also, we have an Instagram page. Every day we post content there, memes from Brazil and grammar, so follow, yes, on Instagram is follow our Instagram page, okay? I will finish here saying Portuguese. Muito obrigado, thank you a lot, e espero ver você